it was still snowing after I shoveled. So when Russ came home, he had to get the car moved to the other side of the road. Alternate side parking and all that. Well, when the car was parked in the street yesterday, so the plows came by and we had to shovel out the car. Oh wait, I gotta feed the turtle. So I had just sat down at the end when Russ was opening the door at the end of my video there. I had just sat down, so then he asked for help, so I had to get back up, put on a shirt again, put on another shirt or whatever, and put on all my stuff. So, oh gee, kitty, Herbie, you don't have any water. Get you some water, Herbster. There's some fresher food. Mostly greens. Food. Let me get Herbie some water. And I gotta take a piss. Dang. So this is what happens when the icicles are melting and the door doesn't close all the way. This part is inside. This is outside. This is inside. It went all down inside here. See all that's ice. It sounds strange outside. So yesterday the plow had basically from the mid of the tires down, the car was stuck in the snow. So Russ and I had unburied it or unshoveled it, but instead of like throwing the snow into our yard, we threw it into the street because, well, you know what, it was just easier and I didn't feel like messing around with it. We got it out. It's across the street right now, right there. And so that's that. It had snowed another inch after shoveling. So I think we got an accumulation of about 8 to 10 inches of snow. Hopefully that's it for the year. At least the sun is out today. You can definitely tell a change in my mood when the sun is shining. Absolutely. It's its first break, 15 minutes. I let the dog out. I'm thinking of, oh, that's what stinks. This is a bag. It's got cat litter, old cat litter and stuff in it. I gotta throw it out outside. Yeah, so my mood is definitely better when the sun is shining. It makes me feel good. The sky is blue. Very, very blue. You know, okay, so there's this one robin that hangs around for some reason in the winter. So like in January, I heard a robin. And it was like that first big snow that we got. Was that in January or beginning of February or whenever it was? Oh, a fly. I'm gonna get it. Let's see if I can get it with the fly swatter. Whoever invented fly swatters, good on you. Good job. And did I get it? I have no idea. No idea. There's one. Oh, crap. That one was juicy. Got it. Okay. But I got it. Any more? I don't know what's going on right now. Russ won't use fly swatters. It's like, it's gross. But you know what? You look like a crazy person running around with the electric one. I'm not, and he's gonna break something. I already know this. He's gonna be so concentrated on getting that fly with the electric whatever the heck, bug zapper, that he's gonna end up getting. He's gonna smash something. He's gonna break either my grandma's hutch over there, or he's gonna break the TV. He's gonna break something. He's like, no, I'm being very careful. Oh no, you're gonna break something. Oh yeah, I've got leftover quesadillas. Russ only ate one, so I'm shocked, in awe. Or he ate two, maybe. I made 5. Yeah, he ate 2, which is great, you know. Anyway, so I've got 3 left. I'm gonna reheat me one so I can so I can eat it. That's why. I mean, why else would you reheat something? You reheat something, unless it's used to warm you up or something like that. I don't freaking know. Need a plate. Oh, I'm sore from shoveling yesterday. My sides feel it in the back muscles. I don't know what they're called because I'm not, a person who knows, like an anatomy specialist or workout, whatever. Awesome. So that's that. I need to refill my water and then get back to work. So next time you see me, it'll be lunchtime. Bye. It's lunchtime. I have to pee. And then I will be doing my hair. Isn't that great to know? So great to know. I don't actually like fortune cookies, like eating them. I don't like the taste. But I like to see what the little paper says. So let's see what it says today. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's not a fortune. There's more like good advice. So, obviously hope for the best, prepare for the worst. It's kind of my motto. I'm not a skeptic. I'm not a negative person. Somebody that thinks negatively about a lot of things. I do like to look on the bright side of any situation that I'm in. So, because if you think about just the bad stuff and the downside of everything, it's really depressing. And I ain't about being depressed and stuff, I don't want to be sad all the time, right, JJ? Be sad all the time? There you go. Have some fortune cookie. So anyways, I don't like to eat fortune cookies. They taste fine, but they're not really very good, honestly. They're really not. I'm doing better on my productivity today. Last week did not do so good, I guess. So that's okay. This week, new week, I'm gonna trying my best. So they started the paid for performance thing, and so if I do more work, my performance will go up, meaning that I would be potential for a raise. Obviously if you do more work, you should get more money. So that's, I think I'm going to try and work towards that. I'm just really trying to stay focused and get a lot of written work done. And the performance is based on how much you get done. And then there's quality. So I don't know if they tie those two things in. Like, because you could get a whole bunch done, but they could all be wrong. That would not be good. So anyways, I'm just gonna do that. What time? Yeah, I gotta get back to it. Okay, I'll talk to you. We have icicles. All icicles. Lots of dangerous. Oh, you can't. Can you see them? They come down the door past the door, so when I open the door, I gotta be careful, you know? And they fall down on the ground, and they will, if you're not careful, you'll stab your eyeballs out. Just with icicles, just stabbing everything. You know, land in your head, and you'll crush you, and you'll be dead. That's dramatic, but you know how icicles do. Icicles are the winter stalactites. What's the difference between a stalactite and a stalagmite? I will tell you. Stalactites hold tight to the ceiling, to the roof, to the up top, so that they will not fall down. Stalagmites might reach the stalactites. Stalagmites come from the ground. They might reach the top. That's the difference. And now I will be reheating another, actually I'll just reheat the last two quesadillas. I'll reheat them and I will eat them for my snack and for lunch. I didn't eat lunch, so I will just eat them. 2 chicken and cheese quesadillas. When you microwave these, the shells, these are from dollar store, so that might be why, but these shells get a little tough. But if that's not the reason why, it's probably because they're microwaved. And if I wanted them crispy, I would have to get them heated up in the pan, like a frying pan or something. But I don't really have that much time. So I'm just gonna, like, you know, stick them in the microwave. And my microwave is dirty. It's really dirty. It's kind of gross. But I can't freaking clean it. I don't know how to I should look up how to, like, the best way to clean a microwave, because like the easiest way to clean a microwave, and then try that out. I think I'll do that. And I'll do that, like, I don't know when. So I called the fitness people. I canceled my Friday appointment. And then I gotta go in tomorrow after work and sign a what did they call it? To suspend the contract. It's not a suspend, it's a God, I can't remember what they called it. They call it something else, but it's not suspend, but it's basically the same thing. Anyways, I gotta do that. I can do it for 3 months. So it's $55 a month. So that would be $110. So I, you know, whatever. I'll put it towards, oh geez. I'll put it towards a credit card bill or some kind of bill. Probably the medical bill. Like, here's $100 and something. 100. Wait, 55. So 50 and 50 is 100 plus 50, 150. $60. 150, 65, 165. I don't know. I don't math so good. Either way, that's what's gonna happen. I am making sacrifices, and to try to get ourselves. I say ourselves because it's not just my debt. When you're married, it's your husband's debt also. In the state of Wisconsin, anyway. I don't know if it's different elsewhere, probably. But in the state of Wisconsin, if you are married, your debt is your spouse's debt. Married in Wisconsin, half is half. This house is half his house and it's half my house, so everything's split down the middle. If we were to get a divorce, split. Everything's split as far as assets go. But, yeah, so woo-woo, you know. I don't even know. It's just like, I'm trying, just really trying to get out of debt. I want to get out of, ow, son of a, I hit my knee. Owie. I hit my knee on that. So I'm hungry. I've got the food. I got the beggar. That's the beggar. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna eat this food. I'm gonna get back to work. I think I'm doing pretty good production-wise. It's hard to do a lot when you get calls in between your writtens. Because you don't like do a written, take a call, do a written, take a call. It's, you could be working on a written and then receive a call in the middle of doing a written. So you have to get back on track, going back and forth between the phone call and the written. And sometimes it's very, sometimes I just can't do it, you know. I don't know why. It's just, you know, it's hard to switch back and forth sometimes. Anyways, so I was gonna try and do like half, like the top of my head with the curl stretch cream, and then the bottom with like the curl enhancing some Shea Moisture thing. But I'm like, this is, I divided it in half, and I'm like, no, I just put the whole curl enhancing cream on the whole head. So, you know, there's that. Also, I realized that the curl stretch cream goes fast. Like, you don't get a lot for how much you use, or how much I use, because I have a lot of hair. So, right, I will be concentrating on work. I've got 5 minutes left of my break. I'm going to eat some food, eat the food, get back to work. So I will talk to you my next break. The kitty kitty. Hi kitty kitty. Getting brave, huh? Hi kitty kitty. Kitty kitty, you got JJ spot? Huh, kitty? Meow. Alright. I'll leave you alone now. You don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. What did you eat? Alright, last break. My hair is looking flat right now. Flat. This, which one is it that I used again? Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Kind of leaves my hair a bit stiff, a little bit anyway. I think maybe I used too much, possibly. Parts are stiff, parts are not stiff, but it definitely enhances the curls, makes them a little bit more separated, all that kind of stuff. Unless you do this, and then it's not separated. So, that's why that's happening. I've got 10 minutes to do the dishes. So I'm going to do the dishes, I'm going to go back to work. So when next time you see me, it'll be after work. Bye. So interesting. Jeez, JJ. You ready for food? Yes. So interesting, okay, so, what is it? My friend Chris, started a group chat on Facebook with my old, like, I guess crew, you'd call it nowadays. Sit. Stay. Stay. Back in the day, I have 5 friends. 5 good friends. Eat. And when I'm talking about back in the day, I'm talking about like high school. 5 good high school friends. And that we hung out like all the time. We had like a survey of like, this was our senior year, because most of us were in still senior year, and I think we had 2 people who were like a year behind. But in any case, we got together at my mom's. We did like a survey or something, like, where do you think we'll be in 10 years or whatever? And we all got together, opened them up, and because I kept them for some reason. I don't know why. But anyways, we opened them up. And our views back then, I think some of us were arguing. I don't know. But our views back then were not the same as they were 10 years later. And now it's been over 20 years. 10 more years. Over 10 more years since we've all been together. One of them had moved away. Well, I guess she's back in town now. The only one who doesn't live in town is Renee, but she comes down to see her mom every once in a while or do craft shows or something. So we found one. She's back in town. So we got 6 people, including myself, and we're trying to get us all together. So anyway, Chris started a group chat with me and Barbie and her. So we're all group chatting. Then we added Renee, Estrella, and Jessica. Jessica is the one that kind of ran away, I guess. And after she got married and all that. But now she's back in town. She thought for some reason that we wouldn't want to be her friend. I don't know what that's about. But anyways, she's back in town. We're trying to get all of us on the same page. So 4 of us, including myself, it's better to plan on for weekends. We're waiting to hear from Jessica and Estrella, and to see if we can get together, just like have a girls' night, you know? We haven't seen each other in so long. Our lives are so different now. And Jessica didn't know me. I mean, she knew me. Like, we were good friends prior, high school, whatever. After she got married, she doesn't know that I got married. She doesn't know I had a stroke. She doesn't know, I haven't seen her in over 10 years. Long time. Yeah, over 10 years. So, yeah, we're just trying to get the old gang back together and, have some food, chit chat, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, just waiting to hear from the last 2 people, see if we can schedule something. Because, life is, it's a thing. Life happens. We have to schedule. Oh! Oops. Okay. We need to schedule, you gotta schedule stuff. Hey, The Conjuring. I forgot I had this movie. Nothing special. It's like one of those things I got from the $3 bin. I actually paid for that one. $3 bin at Walmart. 3 or 5, I don't remember. But you know what? I gotta pee. Just watch out, JJ. Alright, so Russ is at a tech guy meeting. He's meeting up with, I don't even know what it is. I forget. Some tech guy. Computer or something or other. So I'm on my own for supper. I don't know what I want to make. I don't actually want to make anything. So I might just have a bowl of cereal. Yeah. Oh, Russ came home last night with a big piece of meat. I cut it up into single servings. Maybe we got 8. 2, 3, 4, 7. We got 7 chunks of meat. 7 big servings. They're not big. They're average size, whatever servings of beef. You know, he got like it's a pot roast or a roast or whatever, but instead of making a roast and just having one meal, we have 6, 7 steaks, pieces of meat we can like have with potatoes or whatever. Yeah, I really don't want to cook. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a bowl of cereal. Last time I ate a bowl of cereal was just after I was cleared for solid foods. Well, I ate a bowl of cereal and I tried to eat supper. That is not how that works. Fruity Pebbles! Let's have Fruity Pebbles. It came in a bag, yeah. I need to get some cereal containers or something. Probably. I mean, we don't really eat a lot of cereal. Big bowl of cereal. Need a spoon. Regular spoon. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I'm excited to hear from the other two so that we can figure out if weekends work best or what. And then we can start planning. Barbie's like, March. I'm like, okay, March works good, except the last weekend, because I'll be in Miami. She's like, oh, that sounds like so much fun to be in Miami. And I'm like, yeah, anything to get out of this snow is good. Yeah, I'm excited to go to Ultra Music Festival. That'll be a good video, for sure. I'll do a whole weekend, like a whole week. We're road tripping down there. Russ still needs to check on car rental things. That looks so nice. Look at my curl right here. These right here. Looks so nice. So anyways, time for cereal. And oh, cool, I got a big pimple. Time for cereal and TV. Okay. So I'm watching Top 5. They're talking about lucid dreams. And since I've been... Well, if you don't know what lucid dreams are basically when you're able to control your dream. I've been able to do that for a long time. I figured it out on my own. So like if you are stuck in let's say you were having a bad dream. If you can tell when you're in a lucid dream by the way you're feeling as you're asleep. So when you're asleep, you're dreaming, you can actually change the way it works, the way the dream is going. Like for example, let's say you have having a bad dream and you're stuck in a situation you don't want to be in. Well, you can change it by adding a character, if you will, or something changes. Let's say you're kidnapped, but then you hear a car outside or something, and you're able to get the attention of that car or whoever is driving. You can change it. You can tell that you're going to be able to change it because it feels more real. To me, I don't know if it's the same for everybody, but for me, if it feels more real, then I know I'm in a lucid dream. I can change whatever is happening. So it's really interesting. Lucid dreams, I think, are great because basically you're just writing your own story and what's happening. But really, I just wanted to say good night. It's probably 9 o'clock or something. I don't really know. Let me see. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:33 p.m.
Okay, it's 8:30. I thought it was later. But I'm tired, so I'm going to end up going to bed. once this is done. And yeah, so that's it. Tomorrow is Thursday, thank God. I am ready for my weekend to start, which is after tomorrow. After tomorrow. Yep, that's it. So have yourself a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Toodles.